Alright, hello my little storms on YouTube, and welcome back to another stream. And today I'm just doing some, creating a model for little George here. Just to play around with doing some more stuff, because I am learning how to model a lot more. I did create my own model, so... Ow! 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 Oh, why is that hitting me in the boob? Why is it all aimed for a... It's literally aimed at my boobs. What the fuck? Shut up! I have to fix it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. No, not this. I need to fix it. Hold on. Shut up. Wait, hold on. I need to be able to see it. There you go. Wait, what does that say? How boob is art? Art is 29% boob. Oh my gosh. I mean, am I? Am I 29% boob? I don't think I mean, actually proportionally, technically you're not wrong. What do you mean, hum? What are you humming about? What? How boob it? What did that say? 84%? Why is that accurate though? Why is that accurate though? Jose really got really. You know, there's a TikTok audio I want to make with there's a TikTok audio I want to do, and it's literally like, oh, your boobs are really honking today, and it's like honk, and me squeezing his boobs, him man titties. We appreciate the man titties in this chat. You got it? We do not discriminate against man titties. Man titties are good titties. They are valid titties. I had to mark that because I know I need a clip of that. I feel... Oh, fuck. No! No! Why? Why? Why do you do this? No stare at my titties. Oh my gosh. Why do you do this? Do you enjoy this? Do you enjoy turning me into a chibi? I will make it more again. For chibi mode, considering how much you guys have given me T-Bit. I gotta put a cooldown on it, honestly. I don't think I did. Shit, I need to put a cooldown on it. Fuck. Well. I guess you get chibi me. Stop! No. No! No, we're changing this right now. We're changing this right now. Fuck it. Stop! Points do you have? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? No, we're changing this right now, live. We're changing it live. Where the fuck is my shade mode? Here we go. No, I'm gonna make it 10. Change it to no Zelda ass. Ow! 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 I hate you all. You can see how dumb I am with you, even on this. I don't even have many expressions. Do I really truly love you? This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. You know what? You know what? I was thinking about playing Minecraft on Wednesday. But now you get no Minecraft. You have to sit and you're gonna just watch paint dry. I will pull up a video and we're just gonna watch paint dry for 3 hours. That is what we're gonna do. What you say? We were gonna play Minecraft, but now because of everything, nah, we're not gonna play Minecraft. You don't get Minecraft. I don't fucking care. You don't get it. No one get Minecraft. No one's getting Minecraft. Nah, we still play in Minecraft. No, you're not. Watch me go into your house and just steal your Minecraft. How are you gonna play Minecraft if I stole it? If I stole your Minecraft off your PC, huh? Huh? What you gonna do then? What you gonna do then? That's right. Nothing. Joke's on you, I don't got a PC. Joke's on you, I don't play. I know, Jose. Ugly cry. You be out here ugly crying? Nah. X to doubt. No, I'm joking. You would make a good white puggy cry. No, I wouldn't. No. Fine, Pug. You and I are gonna play Minecraft. Everybody else doesn't get it. You won't give me Minecraft privileges. You know what I just realized? I think this is like the first time I'm actually drawing like George's actual form on stream. I know I've done it offline, but this is like the first time I'm doing it. I actually had to get a bunch of different poses so that I could accurately draw ballet poses correctly. I don't know if you guys know this about ballet, but I used to do ballet when I was really young. And I'm kind of glad I don't do ballet anymore because, oh my gosh, I think I would look dead. I think I'd physically look like I was dead. And the reason for that being is because do you know ballerinas, like, eating regimens? It is really unhealthy. like, their eating regimens is, like, not good for their health. And the reason that some of them look so gaunt is because of it. And it's actually this, like, thing, where, you know the idea of, like, sex sells? Yeah. So that's still apparently going on in the ballet. You can, like, read up all the history of, like, ballet and, like, how very, like, the history of ballet is a very scary thing that a lot of people are just like, well, that doesn't happen nowadays. No, it still does. To a big extent. Because, you know, these ballerinas are very, you know, they're barely, you know, showing much. So a lot of people, like, instead of viewing it as an art form, they view it in a different kind of art form, if you know what I mean. And it's not healthy. And then the regimens that they have to be on in order to be, like, stay in a very, like, tiny, thin, that's why I made George, like, a thick ballerina. Because these don't exist! Ballerinas like this that are this big do not exist. There are no ballerinas that are plus size. All of them are small, thin, and petite. Some of them can be tall, but when they are very thin. And yeah, the history of ballerinas, I've been wanting to talk about this for years. The history of ballet is, like, very interesting because of how, like, it came into being. But then there's also, like, the darker side to it that almost nobody in ballet talks about. Because they, like to say that, oh, well, that was, like, years ago. That doesn't happen now. It does. Oh, I'm changing back. Yeah, boys. I gotta move my model. But yeah. But there are no plus-size ballerinas at all. And the other thing is that, I don't know if you noticed, but there is actually a lot of mix of different... That wasn't 50 minutes. Yeah. Learned about this from an ice skating friend. Scam. Yeah, it doesn't stack. That's why I have to make it the way that is, because it actually doesn't stack. I actually did look at it. No, it doesn't stack. Yeah. Totally was 50 minutes. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's why I have to change it. Joke's on you, I'm gonna refund myself. Okay. I did make those refundable. But yeah. Jose, can I have your points instead? Oh, your wasted points instead. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so, but, you know, if you want to look it up, just know that a lot of so, the really cool thing about ballet is how it started, like how ballet actually started. And basically, there was basically this person who, I forget her name. It was a woman. But what she did is she stuffed like a whole bunch of stuff in her shoe so that then she could be able to go up on her tippy toes without it hurting like too much. But she wanted to make this like ethereal kind of like, almost like she was floating because she was supposed to be like a ghost or a spirit. And she wanted to like, ow! Oh my god, those are massive. But she wanted to like dance like etherically across the way. So what she ended up doing is just stuffing this stuff in her shoes so she could go up on her point so it would look like a ghost. And it worked, and people were like, oh, that looks really cool. Like, how do you do that? So she kind of showed how she did it. And then that's kind of where ballet started. But then what ended up happening is, well, you know, the idea of showing off more of the legs to really make you look like this ethereal thing dancing. If you're an ethereal thing, well, ethereal things align with a lot of purity. Do you see where we're going with this? I hope you do. And so let's just say that a lot of other requests besides dancing became a normal thing and still is a normal thing in current dance. Now, not all ballerinas go through this, but a lot of them do. That's what I'm saying. I don't follow. Okay. Basically, a lot of people back in the day pimped out ballerinas. If that really, yeah, it gets really dark really quickly. Yeah, it doesn't, like, the pimping doesn't happen anymore, but usually favors are requested. If you want, it's like, if you want to be in this dance area, if you want this thing, well, you're gonna have to give me something in return. Yeah, exactly. Ballerinas were just basically modern day we're basically back in the day strippers, and people still view that today. People view them as classier strippers, and I'm like, they're not. They are performers. Just like, you know, I'm gonna be on the limb here. Anybody that does pole dancing and stuff like that at clubs and things, I classify them as dancers. They are, because, you know, in order for them, they can do it topless. Hey, you know what? You want to do it topless, you can do it topless. But at the end of the day, like, they still, you know, needed to understand how to do dancing. Like, they still need to have that skill in order to fucking do that shit. I view them as artists as well. I view a lot of things that a lot of normal people would say is not a part of art, and I'm just like, no, that's art. There's some shit where I just go, that's completely not art. And then there's other stuff that is 100% art. I say art that you understand or skilled at doing, or has meaning to it, like, that's art. Like, here, I'm doing this for fun, for pleasure and my own enjoyment, yes, but this is still art because I needed to have the skills in order to do it. I think that's why I hate a lot of contemporary art, honestly, because some of it is just like, why? How art is pug, yes. Yeah, but unfortunately that still goes on today. It's not as extreme as it was, like, a long time ago, but, like, there are still people out there in the ballerina area, and be at mind that ballerinas, I don't know if you know this, but ballerinas start as young as 10. When they're 10 years old, you can, like, be in, like, the practice ballerinas, but then you get your point shoes at about 12, 13, or 14. If you started dance early on. I started dance at like 5 years old, and usually when they start you with point shoes is this. These are point shoes. It has a wooden block, so there's a wooden block in here. There is a block of solid wood in here, in the shoe. And then you put your toes on this solid wooden block and go up on your points. That's how that works. So yeah. And also, a ballerina's shoe is very unique to them, and they also usually do edits on their shoe. You can see like how ballerinas like modify their shoe, and it's kind of cool, but at the same time I'm like, why can't you just, I don't know, already automatically do that? Also, be in mind that point shoes have not evolved for many years. Like, they are still the same, made the same way that they were back in the day, which is like cool. Wait, what the fuck? Why is my chibi mode not activating? What? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. No, Mix It Up Bot's working. Hold on. Yeah, Mix It Up Bot's working. What the heck? Chibi mode don't like me? Oh my gosh. That's so weird. Hold on, let me go into channel points. Yeah, let me turn it off and on again. Okay. Oh, that's just for testing the command. Here, let's see. Oh, I can't redeem it for a really long time. Interesting. Okay, here. Wait, no. Yeah, let me just do it myself then. Oh! Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened there. There you go. Alright, so about 1 hour I'll change back. Oop. I'm too tall now. Trying to find like the perfect amount. There you go. But yeah, ballet is crazy. But like, the problem that I have is like, you know, it's still viewed as sexual, and then you have like minors that are being up on their points like this and all of that sort of stuff. And then it's still like viewed in like a sexual way, and it's like, these are children. Then that's when it gets to a real problem. Cause like, what the fuck, man? So now you kind of know, like, there's some issues. Again, I'm kind of glad I got out of ballet in a way, because my feet already hurt as it is, and I feel like my feet would hurt even more if I did ballet, and so I'm so glad I stopped doing ballet. And time to do George's hair. Actually, George's hair is a little asymmetrical for the bangs, so we'll just do the side, because this is actually symmetrical. And I'll just do this. And then we can't forget George's main feature, which is their freaking eyes. Well, technically this is just a hairstyle on them, but it's supposed to replicate a frog, George's frog eyes. Because there's nothing behind them eyes.
Crab, please. Crab. Rising.
Fox! Hi!
Crab.
Posture check? Hey, yo, yeah.
Crab. And
Alright, you get chick mode for only a little while longer. Got that? Anyways, hello, Fox. Welcome. Ahoy. Fox, did you see on Twitter your pillow pet? Ow! Oh my god! Did not see it. You didn't see it? Yeah, let me just... I did it on Discord too. I posted it on Discord as well. Look at you! Look at you! I did this yesterday during a donathon. But yeah. Ta-da! Yeah, I did a whole bunch of people. It's really going viral. I will say, I love it, thanks. I will say, if I get like some followers from this, that would be hilarious. It would be like, oh, people won't even know me because I made a, oh, people would only know me because I made some YouTubers into freaking pillow pets. There are some people that didn't know what a pillow pet was. I was like, you guys don't know what a pillow pet is? I was like, Sag, you do not understand. You do not have a good childhood, Ben. No, I'm joking. I love it. Thanks. Yeah, I made a whole bunch. Yeah. Right now we're trying to draw a model for George just for fun. Yeah, and also we've been discussing the history of ballet and how disgusting it is. And how cool and yet disgusting it is. I'm working on another myself. Oh, cool. Yeah. Small ice dragon. Aww. I need to get more people to do models for. I want to learn how to do models more, honestly, but also I want to do more art. I like personally just doing art, honestly. But yeah. Someone actually did recently commission me, so I'm gonna be like, after this I'm gonna be futzing with their work. But yeah. I actually had they actually asked to downgrade it because they didn't realize how much it would cost. And I was like, yeah, well, I have to create a character from scratch, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got a commission, which is great. I get it, you know, it's nice to get commissions every once in a while. I wish I got commissioned more, but hey, you know what? Honestly, it's way easier to just get a commission every once in a while because then I won't be boggled with so much shit, which is kind of nice. But yeah. Okay, so there's our sketch that we're gonna work with. So I'm gonna put these all in sketches. So then you can kind of see how I'm gonna build this, because this is different than a lot of my other models, because usually my other models I keep symmetrical. This one is not symmetrical, as you can see with the feet. So we're gonna have to build them way differently than how I normally build my models. Because the arms are not exact. So that does mean that we will have to build each arm. But at least you can see kind of what goes on behind the scenes of like making all the models. What? Oh wait, what the fuck? It just naturally changed back on its own. What? Okay, so somehow it worked, but it also didn't. Oh, also Fox, by the way, here's my model that you didn't get to see because I debuted it. I'm still working on doing some other models to rig, but yeah. Yeah, I re-debuted. I feel like a lot of people forgot just because Tears for the Kingdom came out. Also, because I got paid for the commission, because this is one thing that I don't like about the commission site that I have. The commission site where I do the commissions is makes you have to pay up front in order for me to like continue on and actually post up whips and stuff like that. But I'm like, I wish that it would be like a pay Cena that. Oh, you were lurking. Oh, okay. I didn't know you. Okay, some people have come in and they're like, wait, you re-debuted? You did this? And I just don't know who was lurking and who wasn't because I wasn't checking. I try and not look at who's in chat very much. Was Fox's B... It was? It was your B-Day? Why was I not informed? Why was I not informed of that? I would have raided you. I actually don't think you were streaming at the time when I was raiding. I was so tired after my debut because I was streaming for 6 hours. I was so tired. You can actually hear it in the recording when I was playing Pokemon Fusion. I was so fucking tired. Happy late birthday. Yeah, everyone, we gotta give Fox a birthday. We gotta give them a big birthday shout out. Do you want me to sing happy birthday? No, I'd get to GMCA'd. I fucking hate that I can't sing the birthday song anymore. Why? Who got the copyright to it? Yeah, who got the copyright to it? I want to know so I can take it from them, so that I can redistribute it back to the people to go back to the public domain. God damn. Like, honestly, why? Why did they copyright the happy birthday song? Who did that? No, I genuinely want to know who actually did that, because that's stupid. Hold on, I gotta open George's full model. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, so this is how. By the way, you guys can redeem for George to look like this. It is a redeem. It's called God. It's called George God mode. Because this is their God form. Some gift card company. Why? Why did they do that? It's so stupid! No, I don't think I can find like a good... Actually, I think it's this. Why? Also, I love that thing. Yeah. You know what? Let's redeem it for free. George, you want to go God mode? Of course you do. God mode George. Activated. There you go. God mode George. Yee. Yee. But yeah, this is how this is actually like their full big giant one. This is just like a chibi version of them, honestly. Oh my gosh, is Bikubot now not working? Oh, Bikubot's working. What? Oh, come on. I made it work. I tested this. It works. What the fuck? I tested this. It's supposed to work. Why does this not work? I don't know. I've tested it. It does work for some reason. It worked before when I was testing. Hold on. Let me just go into... Here, let me see. Oh, no. Oh god. You don't want to know what I have to do in order to make this work. I fucking hate this. But regular George, it works with this. So why doesn't it work with God George? Yeah, Jose, can you refund them their points? Because it doesn't work. Yeah, I have to go through some more shit, I think. Here, let me just play this.
This is a test.
What the fuck? It works! It works! I just tested this! What the fuck? It works. Why is it saying it doesn't work? That's weird. You can try again, I guess. But I know it works. I now know it works. Because I'm like, I know Bikubot isn't down because it's been, like, spewing out things. It's so strange. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently it doesn't work in command, in like a channel point, but when I test it, it's like, oh yeah, no, I totally work. It's jebaiting us. It is literally jebaiting us. Are you kidding me? That's so stupid. Make George say the line. I don't think I can. I don't. Watch it only work for me. Yeah, let me try and say this. Nope. That's weird. Yeah, I can't make it say it in the actual thing. I can't do that. I can only do a test. It won't let me do anything else. I'll have to see how to make it work. Yeah. Good. I don't know why it's not working. It was working because, like, it works as a test, but it doesn't work for some ungodly reason for regular. God George is too good for us. Yeah, God George is like, nah, I'm not gonna talk. Talking? Nah. I don't want to waste the energy on that. God George is too etherical. That's what it is. God George is too etherical to be doing this. They're just like, no. I'm too etherical to be talking your shit. Alright, we're gonna get into some really cursed stuff, so bear with me. And the reason I say that is we're doing the mouth. Bear with us. It will be cursed. It will be very cursed. The mouth, honestly, is probably the most cursed one to do. Actually, if Fox is still in here, Fox, what part of the model do you think is the most cursed to do when you're drawing it? For me, it shall and always be the mouth. Could I have George have a long tongue? Not sure. Let's make it... There's a reason to this. Fox, what is that? What is that? What? What's that? Gasm? Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I have no idea what that means. Is that a yes for the mouth? Oh my gosh, I'm down the wrong thing. the sus emote from what I've been told. Oh my gosh. Yes, I can see it's a very sus emote.
I will break the wind itself. With God power, I will break the wind itself. With God power, I will break the wind itself.
Oh my gosh, now it finally works. I was like, wait, what the fuck, George? Okay. Yeah, but that still doesn't answer my question. You still haven't answered my question. Don't look at me like that, Fox. Fox, what is the most cursed thing? Okay, I said I said when you're making a model, what is the most cursed thing? For me, it's always been the mouth. The eyes, that's fine. But when I turn the head off, when it's just the eyes and the mouth and you don't see anything else, it's just the eyes and the mouth, that's pretty cursed. But But for you, what is the most cursed thing? Yes? Oh my gosh, the mouth too? Yeah. Mouth cursed understanding. I feel like people do not understand how cursed the mouth can be when they're not looking at it. Like, people think it's not gonna be that cursed, and then it's like, you actually start making it, and then it's like, yeah, no, that's cursed. And people don't believe us until we show them. And it's like, and you were saying? Okay, that's perfect. Man, no, it's especially, it gets more cursed when we do this. It gets more yeah, see? Look at how, this looks so weird. And it gets worse. It gets worse if you turn off the head and everything else, and all you're left with is seeing the beady eyes and the mouth. That's it. Like to see whip of dragons, just a sketch at the moment. Ooh. Sure. By the way, Fox, rate my model. How good is it? No, I'm joking. Maybe not. How'd I do? This is a model I made like months ago. I made this thing months ago. Like, honestly, how I'm gonna rig this current model is way different than how I rigged this current one. Oh my god, my god. Like, this doesn't even have a head tilt. That's how low that's how much it is. But yeah. Oh wait, I just got an email? What? What is this? New countries available. Oh, interesting. your model. 15 out of 10. Aw, thank you. Oh, cool. Oh, damn, they added so many countries. Ooh, my favorite frog VTuber's live. Dr. Cragglewort. I feel like Dr. Cragglewort will raid me later on today just because he probably wants to oogle and google at me making him a pillow pet. But thank you, thank you. Oh. What the heck? I think it loses tracking, that's what it does. Sent it on Discord? Okay, let me check. Oh, shut up, Discord. Oh, this is cute! I like it. It's really cute. Aw. Oh. That's really cute. That's really adorable. But I will... Alright, I will say, is that supposed to be, like... How... It's very revealing, and the model looks very young. I would say be careful with that. Just because there are, you know... yeah. I mean, if it's what the person wants, then fine. At the end of the day, it's like if the person that you're commissioning that is commissioning it really likes it, yeah. If they want it, hey. But let me okay. So Fox, I'm gonna give you some words of wisdom. If they do something that is not within your morals, and learn from a door and making a model makes easy costume. Oh my gosh. They've been watching me work on it. Oh, okay. I will say, if they do something like undesirable that you don't like and they're still using your model, I would say distance yourself from them in the model. Okay, so let me just specify this. There are some people out there in the VTubing community that specifically commission for like a chibi model, or not a chibi, but like for a lolly model, and then purposely like lewd themselves. And it's like, that's not okay. In a way, it's if they want it, fine. If they want it, if someone wants a lolly model and they commission me, it's fine. Yeah. There was like a discussion a while back, but there's somebody that has a lolly model. I think they still are streaming. I don't know where the fuck they're streaming, but there's somebody that does have a lolly model, and they like purposely have it that they're supposed to be a lolly, but they keep saying that they're not, and then apparently you can redeem to take off their shirt so they're naked. I think they could redeem a lot more than that, but yeah. It's really not cool. But, you know, so as a modeler, it's like that's something you have to look out for. There's gonna be people that'll commission you to do stuff like that, and it's like, at the end of the day, you know, it's payment. You're getting a commission. What'd that mouth do? Oh my gosh. We're finishing the mouth. We're gonna finish the mouth. Yeah. But it's not cool for them to do that, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's still a commission. So, big old note. Yeah. Well, thinking, like small shark girl. Gura purposely has said that she, how Gura is, though, is that she is petite. Mouth for eating, yeah. Anyways, we have all the teeth done. I even did the molars. But yeah. I was thinking like small shark girl. Yeah, so, like Ray. So Ray is petite. She didn't want her, but because her modeler made her head slightly, like, bigger, face and teeth, yes. Made her slightly her head slightly bigger, like it's not proportional. She looks lolly because she looks like she's a child. That's why she's getting her new model, because she wanted an adulter, she wants more of an adult body. So that her new model, she said that it looks great because she wants it to be in that older body. So like me, my model is an older, I'm an older adult form model. My head is proportional to the rest of my body. And you can still be petite and have a proportional head. You just have to make sure that the head is proportional. Like, technically George here is smaller than me. So technically they're a petite body type. But yeah. But there are some people that do purposely, like, commission stuff like that. And at the end of the day, like, if I get a person that wants that kind of model, fine. I'll do it. But at the end of the day, you do something sus. Like, I mean, like, really sus outside of VTubing. You do something really bad and really sus. My model is an unknown to every... it's okay. But it's like, if that person starts doing something that's really sus, it's just like, hey, at the end of the day, you made the model, they paid you, you're away from it. And if people start coming after you, like, you know, why would you support this person? It's like, hey, they commissioned me to do their model, that's it. That's the only, we only have, like, client artist, like, relationship. We don't have, like, anything more than that. And usually people will back off. Honestly, for the most part, people will go after the VTuber rather than the people that helped the VTuber to become a VTuber, so... But just know that that fucking happened. That's a possibility, but it's probably never gonna happen. But, I just say to be careful, because there are some people that would be like, oh, do you only make lolly models? Like, situation. And yeah. Like, I don't know, it's weird. People are weird. Let's just say that. Humans and people are weird. And you never know what's gonna fucking happen. Actually, I still need this on low. Because I need to make the mouth. So... stop. Nope, I make feet models. Only feet model! Yes. Only feet models. Starting a website event Even onlyfaith.com. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Going in entrepreneurship, you know? No weird human attitudes, yeah. Save, thank you. Thank you for the save. There, now we can see where that beautiful little smile is. That smile wants chaos, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we did mouth. And now we just gotta do the nose. So you know what I noticed about a lot of people when they make models? For some reason, they always put like the nose folder or wherever underneath the mouth, and then they're like, oh, I don't want it going over, I gotta like fix this. I'm like, guys, there's a perfectly better way to do it. There is a perfectly better way to do it. Just move the folder above the mouth and then you don't have to keep fixing it. But I think it's because a lot of people put the nose like on the base file. And the thing is like then I will say you won't get like an accurate nose. At least from what I remember. Or at least like with how I'm doing it. It's you just won't get a good nose. So this let me just do nose. First I actually do have to make where the nose is gonna be. And the great thing is that you could just like glue it together and then it will just move all together. And yes, we're gonna be doing gluing on this model. The only time that I would put like shading into like the base model is like for other things, but yeah. But that usually is fine. There you go. And now we need the eyes. We'll probably put blush somewhere in here. I mean, you could do blush on the base model, but you need the blush like over the top so then when the mouth like forms and deforms, that it doesn't go over the blush. That's what I always do. Yeah, I could split this up. I'll do this part. And then have another. This is how you divide up lash lines. Not what I wanted. And there you go, you got nice, seamless eyes. What? What? Did you not? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Could I have done this all in one line? Yeah, but it's easier to divide it up so that then when it, like, deforms, you're gonna have to deform two in order to make it like that. But yeah, it gives it unique shapes. The nice eyes. Yeah, yeah. The nice eyes. What? You don't like my eyes? Get out of here, no joking. Oh my gosh, I think my model keeps like breaking. Like it's everyone loves using the stare. Oh my gosh. I think the stare my stare emote is probably like the only emote that everybody fucking loves, along with like and I think what, it's the stare and and the George one. This one. I feel like those two are the ones that people really love. I actually forgot that I need to change my emotes around, because I need to get rid of the hype one. I want to add it with something else. It's a strong emote. Yeah, I know. It truly is the strong emote. Strongest emote that there is. So let me put this under lashes. And actually, what I need to do what does that say? I will one day need the mightiest emotes. Well, it's good that I have emote commissions, isn't it? There we go. I was like, I should probably add some lashes. Some glorious lashes. One day, I will have more than 2 emotes. Yes! The true day of us all, when we get more emotes. I've unlocked all my emotes. Honestly, do you want to know how I'm supposed to unlock more? Literally by hitting partner. If I hit partner, then I get a shit ton more emotes. I think you get like more follow emote. I think you get like 5 more follow emotes or something. Or maybe 2. I think you get 2 more follow emotes. Waiting for my first. I need to do the sclera. Yeah, so, like, once you hit affiliate, you get, like, a certain amount, and then once you hit that amount, so, the amount of emotes that you get, or, like, the amount that you unlock, so it goes, like, what, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 and then it jumps to 50. So I got, 50 points. So I've unlocked all of my emote slots and my animated emote slots. And then in order to get to the next amount that you need, well, it doesn't have any. It maxes at 50 for affiliate. But, that's, well, not 50 emotes. I mean, 50 sub points, like total sub points. Like, once you achieve 50 at any time, you unlock all of them and then you're good. But then in order to get more, you need to reach affiliate. I mean, not affiliate, you need to reach partner. And then partner will give you, like, so many more. I saw the chart. I saw the chart that Twitch had up for partner affiliate, partner emotes. And oh my gosh, they get so many. They get like 30 more slots. They get so many slots if you get partner. So that's why, like, if you go and, like, look at Ray, like, Ray is a partner. Ray is a Twitch partner, and she has so many emotes. Just so many. So she was able to, like, just put all of them in because she was able to unlock them all. Well, not all of them, but she's able to unlock more than what the base is. So, base, you get 5 animated, right? Yeah, you get 5 animated, and then you get, because I've been streaming for a really long time, I got follower emotes. So I have 5 of those, plus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, like, the 14 other. And the 14 other is, like, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and also the bit donations. So yeah. I can unlock more emotes through bits, if people, like, donate more bits, which is kind of cool. So, like, you can unlock more only through bits up until, like, a certain amount. And then they would be able to get, like, special emotes because they did bits. I think my lewd one is through bits. So you have to donate bits in order to get the lewd emote. Which I actually do have a lewd. It's an emote that's just a sign of me holding, and it says a lewd on it. That's it. That's all my lewd emote is. Let me just do this. Oh, interesting. You can change it like that. That's cool. There's a reason I'm doing it like this. It's for the surprise. As you can see, my eyes don't actually do surprise. Like the shocked face. It doesn't do it because I didn't rig it right. But at least for new rigs, they're gonna be rigged correctly. Oh my gosh, I forgot that okay, hold on, I need to tell you this. So, I'm actually working on my, I guess I'm gonna call this current model my 1.0 for Live2D, honestly. And then I am working on my 2.0 Live2D model. So I've been starting to work on it. Like, I have the model basically already done. I just need to do some tweaks and edits to it before I start rigging it. Yeah, I know, I already have my 2.0. It's more of like a rebrush because I wanted the body to be a lot different because I'm like, you know what? I feel like this model is too thin. I want to be like more plus size and like chubbier. So yeah. I'm trying to get more comfortable with drawing like bigger sized people in general. I think it's just like a lot of artists like deal with that. I think it's just because if you only draw anime stuff, like anime is always like really thin and shit like that. So yeah, I get used to drawing plus size. Actually, normally when I draw people, I do draw them like a bit more rounder. Actually, a one model. Okay, I need. Okay, let me tell you that. Okay, so let me get to the point. So my 2.0 model for my lids, I literally called them flesh. I called them eyelids flesh because I didn't want it to call it eyelids. I called them eyelids flesh top. That's what I called it. So I knew it was the flesh and not the lid line and not the black lid lines. Don't look at me like that. It's accurate. I mean, it is the flesh that covers over your eyes, isn't it? I mean, honestly, you do understand that just the lids that cover your eyes is just like a little bit of flesh. So, I told Jose that, he laughed so fucking hard. I showed him it. I was like, it's cursed name. It's accurate. But it's accurate though. That's what, I mean. It's not cursed. It's accurate. It is accurate. It is 100% accurate. I called it correctly. That is the accurate way that it should be described. It's also a strong muscle. It is! I mean, like, technically it has to be strong. But anyways, yeah. Well, what was the other thing I was gonna talk about? I forgot. But yeah, accurate and cursed. Yes. Yes. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Because you guys... Oh yeah, my 2.0. Yeah, I just wanted the body to be bigger. But anyways, so, oh yeah, I remember now. So I was gonna talk about how I'm trying to draw comfortable with plus size models. So how I normally traditionally draw people is already very thick and cheeked up. I'm not even fucking joking. I was in a figure drawing class in college, so when I was at university, I was in a figure drawing class, and one of the models like had really nice poses. But I kept drawing them with a nice ass. Come on, they actually did have a nice ass. It was a girl, by the way. They had a good ass. I don't know why they thought that they didn't have a good ass. They did. They did. And they're like, wow. They came over, they saw my drawing, and they're like, oh wow, you drew me like with a really nice butt, like almost like Kim Kardashian. I'm like, bruh, you have that butt. You wish you worked that. I didn't respond. I was just like, you know, I was a weird university kid, so I was just like, yeah, well, that's just how, I was just like, yeah, that's just how I draw people. But she was like very appreciative of it. It was nice, but yeah. Yes, when I went to university, I did do figure drawing. A lot of my family members were like, "Oh yeah, so you're an artist?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm going to school for art." And I was like telling them that I was in a figure drawing class, and they're like, "What's figure drawing?" And I was like, "Well, it's nude models." How ass focused is art? Hey, at least you know I'm an ass person. I'm an ass. Funny enough, my boyfriend and I are both ass people, so people like asses. And because I'm bi, because I'm bisexual. Art goes to school. No, I don't. Art goes to art school. Yeah. I did. I graduated. I graduated a year ago. By the way, I'm still waiting for my freaking diploma. I sent that shit out, but yeah. But yes, I did go to art school. Because I went to art school, that's why my commissions are also kind of a little bit expensive. It's because of my experience. I feel like some people are like a little thrown off at my prices. Cause like one of my prices is like, it goes from like 80 to like 500, and they're like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, because the reason being is because I have so much experience. So I'm not selling shit for dirt cheap, man. if I was like starting out with commissions and like I was still like getting new to drawing, like I wasn't like that great at it yet, then yeah, probably. How cool is Pugma? Pugma is cool. Pug, you are cool. You're amazing. You're top tier, man. You're top tier. But yeah. So anyways, we're gonna call this Flesh. You know what I want to do at one point? I kind of want to try and do, I don't know why I want to challenge myself to make an I want to, like, sell some, so, a lot of people make a lot of different, like, you know, pre-made VTubers, and I think that there's, like, a niche market of VTubers that are just not being tapped into, which is, I know a lot of people are going into Eldritch horrors a lot, but there's not like any like preset Eldritch horrors. Oh my gosh. Another really fast head pat. Why so many people have these like really fast head pats? Mine is just adequately like fast, you know, like appropriately fast. What is with everyone in the really fast ones? It's a strange idea to me. Yeah, so a lot of people are going into like Eldritch or like more like niche stuff, and I want to make some like pre-made VTubers that people can be able to use to start out with. So it's like if you want to be like an Eldritch horror, like, oh, don't worry, you don't have to commission somebody. Here, you can come over here and I can easily do it. Oh, easy with the head pats. Oh, easy with the head pats. Oh my gosh, you gotta go like all in or nothing. Hi, puppy. My doggy coming. Did my dog come in? No. She just scratched her little head somewhere. Easy with, yes, exactly. See, that's easy. That's an easy head pat. That's an adequate head pat. As a person that loves head pats and head scratches like an actual dog, I'm gonna, okay, Jose can attest to this. I lean into the head scratches. I love it. I love head pats and I like I love head scratches. I swear to God, if I ever go to a convention and people come over and they go, can I give you a head scratch? Bruh, I'm down. Stop touching Pugma. Oh no, Pugma doesn't like to be touched. Okay. Back off from the pug. How dog is art. Oh my gosh. How much did it say? Oh my gosh, why is it 59%? Why is that so high? Top flesh. Yes, we're calling it top flesh. Shut up. Let me have my curse names. Oh my god. Well, Pugma is dog. That's accurate. Sorry. Sorry for what? Wait, I'm confused. What? What? I'm like, I'm confused. What did I say? No, I'm genuinely confused. What did I say that made you go sorry? Remember, I have ADHD. I have short-term memory loss. The Pugma. Oh. Well, Pugma's a dog! Pug is a dog! That's why they have Pug in their name. There we go. Ta-da! We have the flesh lids. They're done. The flesh lids are done. We will only describe them as flesh lids from now on. Oh my goodness! Wow. Really gamer. Really gamer. Whistle noise. Oh my gosh. Let's see. There we go. I like how we just called it flesh. Well, it's my, yeah, it is. It is your name. How VTubers? Oh, only 55. Their eyes are gonna be massive because it's supposed to be raspberry. Yeah. I'm making their eyes big on purpose. Because they're supposed to be like a frog, and frogs have massive eyes. Going lurk. Okay. Save. Thank you. Oh, and a stretch. Ayo. Actually, I might take a break really quickly just to go to the bathroom and do some other stuff. So it'll be a get up and walk around actually, because we've been working on this for like about almost an hour-ish. Hour and a half maybe. Oh, that looks terrifying. See, now you understand how us modelers, we get army flashbacks. Look, this is so curious. There's some parts of this that just get really cursed. But then it looks fine when you put it all together. Yeah, let's see how this is actually looking. It's actually looking really cute. I like that her eyes are really big. I think it matches the vibe. Oh, people got bored eating and are now... They're what? What do you mean they're eating horses? Oh my gosh, Tears of the Kingdom is out of control. Absolutely out of control. What the hell? Also, hold on a minute. I need to... Speaking about Tears of the Kingdom, now because I got that paid for that commission, I'm gonna be able to buy Tears of the Kingdom myself. Hooray. So, you know how horses have a hitch? Yeah, oh, I know what they're doing. I've seen the TikToks. Oh my gosh. Yes, I know exactly what they're doing. They're like, I'm gonna turn this horse into a Pegasus, and then they yeet them. I'm like, what the fuck? It's bad. It's bad, everyone. Just know it's bad. Also, some people made literal I know! I know! I want Jerky Ganon back. Oh, yes, I want Jerky Ganon back too. Bro, Jerky Ganon would be so cool to fight. Honestly, I feel like Jerky Ganon would be funnier to fight. I think it's Ganon, oh my gosh. Add the alerts for tomorrow's stream. Are you testing it out in your stream to see if they work right? Almost done with the loading screen? Yeah, boys. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we have to work on your model. For those that don't know, I am going to be working on making Jose a model eventually. We just got some sketch ideas. But we have to work on it. I already tested them last night. Oh, okay, cool. Jerky can is 87% tasty! How horny is Jerky can? Jerky can is 21. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. How dare Jose. Don't sex up my food. There you go. You're evil. Look at how cute that looks. That looks adorable. Let me get the sketch off, actually. Maybe let's add, like, another layer. Yes, this is exactly what I needed. Oh my gosh, that looks adorable. Actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, but how I draw my eyes compared to how I draw everybody else's eyes is different. What is... Oh my gosh. He did another one. Hydrate. Get water. We can't do it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I just wanted to scream, do it! Oh my gosh, what are you sending? Also, it seems like, oh my god, how, what the oh my god, what are the analytics on this thing? Yeah, I'm adding reminders to hydrate and stretch. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? The heck? I don't know why, but I want people to stop liking the freaking Pillow Pets. I keep getting notifications for it. Like, someone has liked the Pillow Pets. Someone has liked the Pillow Pets. I'm like, oh my god, stop! Stop! How horny. Why? Did we have a discussion about this last time? But anyways. Look at the eyes. The eyes are so cute. I think the eyes are the best touch to this entire thing. Because, like, you're gonna see her from here up. And you're gonna see, like, so much of the eyes. Oh, so brilliant. I love it. I love the eyes. Probably the best eyes I've done. At least I can show that I can do really unique eyes. I think my trademark, because, like, every VTuber, I feel, every, like, modeler has, like, a trademark. I feel like mine will be unique eyes. Like, unique eye shapes. Restretching Jose. Oh my gosh, no. Anyways, we got the entirety of the face done. Now it's time to do the hair. So people do hair in many different ways. I'm gonna show you how to do mine. Because, like, okay. So a lot of people like that some riggers can go, like, almost like, sounds bad for, oh my gosh. So a lot of riggers really like when, a lot of people sometimes like when you can go, like, 90 degrees, you know, turn your head basically almost 90-degree angle. But honestly, 3/4 is pretty typical for whatever rigger is, you know, doing 3/4 is just, like, the best. And that's what I do mainly, is just do 3/4. Almost to, like, probably with how I now do rigs, I can almost do a whole 90-degree turn. Almost. But I can't do it fully. I feel like 90 is, like, too much for the head turn. But, the way to achieve it, for the most part, is through hair. You gotta do this hair, like, really well in order for it to be accurate. But there's some people that separate, like, every single strand of their freaking hair. 360 head turn? Yeah, I know, right? That would be awesome. There's actually somebody that did that. Some people do, like, this. They, like, divide it up all like this. And then have, like, different areas of the bangs. And it does sometimes create like a more realistic look. So like here, I'd do it here maybe. And then have another one that's like that. Just like sectioning them out, and you don't have to section them completely, because sometimes way too much sections is like no good. You don't have to section everything out. But because I want like some of the hair to look a little bit disjointed, I'm going to need to do some of this, which doesn't look nice, but when it's all together, it'll look fine. It gives it a nice, interesting haircut. Which, it looks very chaotic, which kind of fits with George's theme as it is, so... might as well just be nice and chaotic for George. Actually, I'm gonna move these lower. I see a puppy. Hey, puppy. What do you want? What in your butt, Shimos? Puppy. Yeah. Puppy, come here. I trained her to go in a new spot. So Jose brought in a dining room chair into my office because he wanted to sit here while I was doing stuff. And so now what I did is I put a little pillow on it, and it's like the perfect height so that Leia can actually be closer to me instead of being on my lap. Because sometimes when she was up on my desk, because I used to have a spot on my desk for her, but now I like to use that for other things. So now she doesn't have a spot. So she has a whole entire comforter on the floor next to me in front of my bookshelf. But I was like, I know that she wants to be closer than this. And I didn't want to run over her with my chair because sometimes that happens because I have a chair that rolls out in the back, and sometimes she'll be laying there behind me. So what I ended up doing is I took the dining room chair, I put a nice little pillow that she's been laying on every now and then, and she just loves it right here. Oh, she gave me kisses. Oh. But yeah, the good thing is that technically I could hook up a camera here, and you guys could get a top-down view of her here. But I don't have a camera to hook it up to do puppy cams. And the thing is, she's not always here, so she's not gonna always lay here. So I can't do a puppy cam like all the time, but...
Mother, please don't get Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Give it to Jose instead. We will both be too distracted with Daddy Ganon to play.
Hey! Hey! George, it's okay. We can both look at Daddy Ganon respectfully when we're playing. It's okay, George. There's nothing in the books that say that we can't view respectfully. Alright, there's the bangs. Now this is the one part I am gonna separate up multiply.
Give Tears of the Kingdom to Puchima instead. He deserves a chance to eat the mummy. It's probably teriyaki flavored.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not giving Tears of the Kingdom to anybody. Oh, oops. It's my game! Let me have my game! Actually, because I'm gonna be able to get it, I guess I should remove it from Throne, shouldn't I? Oh my god. Hold on. Wait. I need to respond. One of our friends just typed in ooh woo, and I needed to respond ooh woo back. They just hop on sometimes in the in our Discord chat, and I just respond with ooh woo.
Only George will get to eat that mummy. It's hot and sweet flavored.
Jose! No! No! We were just doing some wholesome woos, and then you had to fucking go and ruin it! You wanna know what he said? He said, Yamete kudasai. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! Why? Why do you do this? We're just having some wholesome back and forth, but no! No! You have to come in and ruin the wholesomeness. Oh shit. Holy shit. George has more layers in their hair than I do. I have less layers of my hair than George does here. George, why do you get the complex hair? Yeah. That was weird. Anyways. No, I meant hair. So, in order to achieve like a three-dimensional like hair look, what you have to do is you have to put in side hair. Like side strands like this. And put however many or however few you want. Oh shit. It was not mirroring. So I could do this bigger. This is just gonna help with turning. I usually put like 2 to 3 here, just to really help with bulking it out. And I put them at varying lengths because this is a really short hairstyle, so I just put it at varying lengths. So this one is the shortest, it should go in the front. And this one's the middle, and then the long one in the back. So then, turn on the head and stuff. So then when I turn my head, or when I do the turning, then you won't see anything behind. And especially if you're doing a more 3/4 view, this head does not turn very much, the head I currently have, because I was having issues. Because again, I just didn't know how to model it correctly, or how to do the modeling correctly. But yeah, that's a neat little trick I learned. And it's so helpful to do this. But now it's time to do the back. Because this has the buns on it as well. Now what the cool thing is that you could do is you could go in here and divide all of, and here you could do this. Here, let me just get rid of this. So you could have the normal, back, like this, that goes into here, and then does this. And then the cool thing that you can add on top of this is basically have all these little pieces. So here, let me just do. You can have this all be like pieces. So do. You have them be all individual. Some people do this, some people don't. I'm gonna just try this. Because then you'd only do like the ends. And then for the rest of this, I just... Because you're not going to see it. You're not really going to see it, so... But yeah. Ta-da! How jerkies can... Oh my gosh. We're going back to the jerky. Just revert back to jerk. Only jerky. There you go. My sacred quest to re-dehydrate Ganon. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, there was a person that was saying on TikTok how like she feels like there are people that there's two people. Or she was like, I don't know what game you all are playing. But we are both playing a very different game. And I was like, yes. Yes, they are. Because she's like, I see, they were like saying like how some people are like committing war crimes. Like they're going against the Geneva Conventions. And I'm like, yes, they are. There are people out here committing freaking war crimes in Tears of the Kingdom. There's like another one. That was saying, I don't think I can say, I don't know if I can say this on stream, but this is definitely an 18 plus topic. What was it? Jose, do you remember the TikTok with how fast it will take a person to make a penis? Like in a game. It was really funny. It was a really funny skit. It was like a funny skit. About like them about these like people making a game, and then they're like, yeah, but yeah, TTD, what was it, like time something, I forget. What was the full acronym? What's the full acronym of that? I forget. You can type in chat. I'm okay. I hope it doesn't block you. Yes. Yes. And it's like a measurement. And the funny thing is, I feel like that's an actual measurement of a game. By the way, there are actually several measurements. Yeah, how fast until you make, yeah, exactly. It's really funny. It was a really funny skit. It's on TikTok somewhere. But it's funny because it's among like Tears of the Kingdom stuff, because of course you make them be able to put shit together, someone's gonna make something. But it's really funny. It was really funny. I would rather make a Bionicle. Bro, there's people that have made a Bionicle in Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my gosh. There are people that have been out here making that stuff. And I'm just like, how? Why? I feel like Nintendo knew what they were doing by releasing it on a Friday, so that then people could literally pick it up. No, not Mum's Buns. I love how these buns look because they look so gravity defying. It's like, this shouldn't work, but somehow it does, you know? A true angel. Dreams do come true. Yes. Yes. They're out here making so much shit. It's just like, what? I'm like, where the fuck do you guys come up with this shit? Like, the shit they're coming up with is, like, crazy. Gonna be honest. What? Oh my, oh, we're talking Bionicle talk? We doing some Bionicle talking? Yeah, boys. How did I pick the skin tone? What the heck? Hold on. Oh. Just more people streaming. Recently, I told that there was a website that has a massive catalog of Bionicle stories. Really? There is? I was a Lego magazine subscriber. I have some of the. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are talking Bionicles. Now, as a person that never understood Bionicles and will never begin to understand Bionicles, I have no idea what the fuck is it talking about. I will never pretend to know something that I do not know. I'm just taking up my entire thing. The story. Yeah, I do know that the story is great. There's a fan game coming out soon. There's a fan game coming out soon? What the fuck? What? Why do people have the time to make a fan game? What the heck? Finish designing a loading screen. Time to animate, yes. Is it? Oh my, is it? The game is coming out on Steam. Well, I guess it'll have to be free because Lego owns Bionicle. Excuse me as I zoom away to go drink my tea. Which, by the way, I'm going to need to refill on my tea. Guys, look how much of this model we have got together. Well, I will say they're not as complex. It's just mainly the head that's super complex. If you ever wonder what goes in why models cost so much, it is not the rig. It is the fucking separation. It is all the things that we have to separate by hand. Okay, let me say torso. It's been on my wish list. It should be on Steam. Well, what I'm saying is, like, it should be, like, free for people. How anime is Bionicle? I mean, Bionicle is technically a 3D anime. Can we address that? And Bionicle is I'm gonna put out a hot take there. Bionicle is and shall always be a 3D anime, and you cannot tell me otherwise. How long should I make the loading screen? Well, mine's like 5 seconds, so unless you're saying loading screen in the thing of like, if it's like a transition, it should be like 5 seconds. But you can make it long. You could just make it funny long because it's supposed to be like whatever. Bionicle was created because the creator had a tumor. Yeah, true. Well, the movies, yes, the comics are like manga. See, exactly! So technically, Bionicle is an anime and a manga. See? I was trying to tumor. Yeah. They were sick with cancer. They were terminally ill with cancer when they were making it. But then they recovered. They had a miraculous recovery. They had a miracle recovery, and they actually were fine. And then they went on to create more stuff. Which is why we have Bionicle today. Well, we don't have it today, but you get what I mean. Yeah, it is super cool. I'll just do 5 and 10-second versions. Yeah, that's accurate. I think this is the right room. I forget. So we're gonna do this. Boom. And there you go. We got boobs. My back. Oh my gosh, my back. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a break, honestly, because I need to. I don't know how long we're gonna stream. Depending on things, I may only stream for like maybe another hour or so. I don't want to do completely like really long ass streams. Oh, puppy, I don't want you to fall off. So yeah, let me just save this. We may finish out like the rest of the bottom here. Honestly, the leg, I was thinking about how to do the leg, and honestly, I don't think down here is gonna move much. It's probably just gonna get squished. So all of this I could technically make it be together, but I'm gonna separate it just in case. There's things that you can separate to just separate for separation's sake, but yeah. Oh yeah, here, let me increase the neck. Yeah, so far it's looking great. Look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at you, puppy. Anyways, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a break. George, you're in charge. Don't do anything stupid.
You can dare to be stupid.
Anyways, we're back to our regularly scheduled program. I was just like watching some TikToks while I did stuff, but I did get more tea. It's too hot to drink right now. Beating out, belting out. I'm sorry. Why brain no worky? Brainy no workies today. I think I like this one. Let me try this one. I'm getting some cough drops or like throat cleansing things. just to, my voice is starting to hurt, so. Hmm. Sometimes it do be like that. You just gotta hurt. I don't want my vocal cords to hurt. Alright, let me do this. Perfect! You know what? Just want to quickly look. Who the heck is streaming? So I know who we're gonna raid. I don't know if I want to go for another hour or another. I may only go for another hour. But here, let me see. I just want to check who's streaming so I can figure out who I'm raiding. We're not doing Donnie, don't worry. Don't worry, Echo. I know you're in here worried. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing them. We'll either do that one or that one. Okay, so I have two. We're either gonna do a person that I haven't seen in like a really long time because they rarely stream. What the heck? I feel like this because I'm doing it with a skirt. Because when you're bowing down, this is gonna like. Feels like there's a lot that can be done with this. Yeah, I might have to like put in some of this. Some of the stuff I didn't think that I may need to put in, I probably will need to put in. And the reason being is because of how the skirt moves. I'm probably going to need to put in maybe about up to here. So about where the crotch is. There you go. Hold on. Can't do this any tighter. Oh, that's better. So, I have a window like right next to me, but the thing is that my car is like parked in the driveway, which my window can see into, and it's like blinding me. What does art think when designing alternative fashion? What do you mean, like, alternative? Like, you mean, like, alt fashion? Like, you know, like, going into goth or punk and something like that? What do I think when I design that stuff? I don't care. Do you mean, like, what's my opinion on it? Or just, like, you know, what goes through my head when designing it? Like, what should I think about? And stuff like that? Or just, like, what goes through your head? Outside of normal. Yeah, I know. I know what alternative fashion is. Like fantasy clothes? Oh, okay. So, when thinking about fantasy clothes, whenever I'm thinking about fantasy clothes or designing, like, things that are fantasy or something like that, I always think of, like, like, where, like, one, who the person is an individual, you know, like, because who am I designing these clothes for? Because that's going to tell me exactly, like, are they going to be more covered, or are they going to be more revealing? Like, for example, with George here, when I was, like, thinking of George, like, I couldn't get the idea of them being a ballerina out of my head, even though, like, a ballerina isn't fantasy, but it still can be in its own way of how you think about it by designing it in a certain particular way. So, for example, ballerinas don't have these little itty-bitty bits on the side. They don't have that on there. That's kind of distracting for the legs. So usually it's just a skirt, really. That's all the fluff. And also, this is very basic. This is a very simplistic way. But when designing, like, alternative stuff, I just kind of think of where, like, who the individual is, what does the individual like or dislike, because that's also going to tell me exactly what they want to wear. And I also think about, like, just, like, kind of dive into their psyche a little bit, but that's just because of how I am. That just helps me in designing a character, and designing fashion for them. And then the last thing I think about is, what is the environment that they are surrounded by? So, like, I'm trying to, like, think of, like, alternative fashion that I can do. Okay. Let's say I was, like, designing a character, or, like, designing some alternative fashion for, like, I can't even think of anything. Honestly, I have no thoughts. But I wanna know what the norm is for, like, where their environment is, and then what would be alternative of that. I think, yeah, Honkai. Okay, I'm gonna point out Honkai Star Rail. Honkai Star Rail has, like, Bronya and Sele in it. Sele is wearing alternative fashion, because what Bronya is wearing is typical of the upper ground area. It's very formal, very altogether, very militaristic looking. But then, like, Sele, underground, like, they didn't have much clothes, so they kind of, like, put together whatever they could from scraps and stuff, and you can see that kind of a little bit in her design. Like, her design is very makeshift, like, handmade-ish sort of style. Like, it's all put together just because there wasn't enough to go around. And then her standing next to Bronya, she looks like, you know, she is wearing alternative fashion, because she is, you know, being an alter to the typical militaristic looking stuff. So, if you're dealing with a world that's very like political oriented and they wear very militaristic stuff, something like wearing a big giant fancy ball gown dress would be pretty normal. But wearing like something that's more you know, wearing something that's more of very revealing, very flashy, very over the top, big, maybe mismatched, all the pieces don't fit, like something outside of the norm from militaristic. And actually we can look at this in our own typical stuff. Like, you know, you can look at punk fashion versus like the typical fashion that was available during that time, which is very like clean cut, very triangular, very stiff. And then like punk rock fashion was very like a lot of chains, a lot of like grunge and all of that sort of stuff, to make it have all these like mismatched areas. Like everything wasn't perfect, it was like unkept, but that was like the look that you were going for, because that's, you know, again, it was grunge, it was that kind of fashion. So that's what I think about when I'm trying to like do alternative stuff. It's like, what is the norm? What is their environment that they're in? Like, you know, is it a very militaristic? Is it very like clean cut? Or is it actually grunge? Like maybe it's a barbaric area. So then the opposite is going to be, you're wearing very clean cut. You're very like formal. You're very like all put together. So it depends on what the area is, because alternative is going to be different depending on where it is. So like, like from my entire like VTubing stuff, like all the VTuber like lore stuff that I have, like my entire thing is like, so actually, hold on, let me my outfit in my lore, this outfit is actually against the norm. Like this is alternative. This is actually alternative fashion in my world. The reason being is because where I come from is very more militaristic. Like not militaristic, but like they have a militaristic style. They're very much more like have uniforms in a sort of sense. They're not like bad. They're not bad guys or like evil people. It's just like that's just how it is. So like they're very clean cut, very put together. There is like some fashion that goes around, so there's some alternative like things, but it's like, you know, normally it's clean cut. Like this is still like clean cut, being respectful in a way. So like I'm still like clean cut, but like my boots are like more respective of military. But then and then like the belt and everything, so like the bottom looks clean cut, and then like the crop top is not. But then my gloves are supposed to be like representative of militaristic stuff. And then my ear cuffs are actually supposed to be like helmets. So I put a lot of thought into making my model. Like I still wanted it to look good, but also like there's parts of it that I go, you know what, this makes sense. So yeah, that's what I think of when making alternative fashion. It's just like, what is the normal and what is the opposite of that? And then of course, what does the person in particularly like to wear? Like who are they as an individual? So that's another layer to it, because then it makes it really personal. Because then it's just like, you're not just making a character or doing a character design in an outfit for making a character design in an outfit. You're making a design that fits the character that they are portraying. So you have to like do a lot of give and take on it. Wi-Fi was down. Oh. I was just talking about, we were just talking about how, what I think of when I make alternative fashion for stuff. Like if I make a character that has alternative fashion and stuff. So yeah. And we were just saying like how, if you want to make a character that has alternative fashion, you just think of what is the norm of what the society that the character lives in, and then just do the opposite. So if something is clean cut, do something that's unkept. And then if you want to go further, yeah. We're putting Jose in a dress. Yeah, see, that's not, see, exactly. That's alternative. That's alternative fashion, technically. Because it is the opposite. Then you would be the only one wearing pants. I'd be the one then wearing the pants in the relationship, wouldn't I? No pants. Oh my gosh. No pants or a relationship. Only freedom. Only freedom. Oh my gosh. Freedom is the only true way to be. Blue-faced. Yeah, there you go. That's the skirt. Eee. I feel like this is going to be the hardest thing to rig because of the little itty bitty things that we have going on here. Also, for those that don't know, this is supposed to be simulating rain falling down, like the little droplets of rain. That's what it's supposed to symbolize. Tiers of enemies. Yeah, that's what it truly is. Yeah, it's just the enemy tiers of George's enemies.
They laughed at my tutu. I danced in their tears.
Yes, yes, they did. No one laughs at George in their tutu. By the way, I don't know if anyone has ever seen it, but George's design is actually based off of Princess Tutu, the anime Princess Tutu. That's what George's design is based off of. I don't know why. I couldn't get the idea of it out of my head. So now we have George's Princess Tutu. If you've never seen that anime, please go and watch it. It's really good. They fight. I see it now. Yeah. Princess Tutu literally fights with the dance. It's awesome. Somewhere on the list. Yeah, it's... What, somewhere on the list of things that you need to watch? I feel like some people would want there to be like pudge here. Like, this happening, but they do not tie it that tight. I mean, they tie it really, really tight for the foot, but up here they don't tie it that tight. Also, I technically don't think. Hold on. Let me look at let me look at how ballerinas tie their feet. Oh my god. Okay, so actually how I'm doing the straps is completely inaccurate. So here, let me just put this up here. Because how the straps are actually supposed to be done is actually over the ankle like this. Oop. And then it gets tied around here. And then let me look at other things. Alright. Yep. Because if I'm gonna be drawing ballet shoes, I might as well just do it accurately, right? Also, this is actually it stops where I thought it did. Remember, they need like a giant block to be able to go up on their tippy toes with, so it's not gonna be that far out. Don't know. I think we'll finish up on the legs, and then maybe we'll do the rest of this on Friday. We'll finish it on Friday. Because then we do the arms and the necklace, and then I just have to make sure that everything else is separated. That needs to be separated. And we should go into shading and then rigging it. Of course, I'm going to be shading before doing all the separation. Just make sure that it's mirrored on each side correctly. Ooh, that was a nice back crack. I just cracked in my back, just went zoop. And I'm like, yeah, boy. Because the only reason I'm doing this is for more experience in rigging. But also I think that with the legs as it is, it gives me like a much more complicated starting position to just show that I can do more like interesting poses for your model. So it really tests the limits of what you can do. The other reason I'm going this much higher is to give me a buffer zone for when we're gonna make it go up. So when we're looking up, the skirt will slightly tilt up as well, in a way. It's not supposed to do that. I can look at a whole bunch of ballets, but I do know that when looking down, this knee's gonna bend, where this entire leg is gonna move all together. So this will like move back or to the side and then back. So it'll be going like this. But in order to make it look nice, you do kind of have to you still have to divide it up correctly in order to make sure it looks nice. That looks nice and smooth. Also, some people might be like, well, why aren't you putting tights on her? She's a god, it doesn't matter. She don't need tights. Actually, this is the first time I'm really dividing it up. I have to divide it up so much by hand. Because usually what most people do is they...
Don't tell me how to dress, mortal fools. I'll dress how I damn please.
Exactly! Exactly, George. Yes. Let George dress how they want to dress. That's how it should be. And that's how it always shall be. Right, George? Mm. Gotta crack my back a little bit more, cause it be stiff as hell. Yeah, I gotta get back into doing more of my exercises again. I am lacking them. Actually, you wanna know what? Apparently next Monday, I have a doctor's appointment, but I don't have insurance. So I was like, Mom, I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, so I have a doctor's appointment. Should I? Thighs? Thighs are just pants, only... Tights are just pants, only tighter. Yes, they are. I can confirm. being a young ballerina myself, I can confirm. But yeah, so I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, but I think I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, should I call them to just say, to cancel the appointment? Or should I ask them how much it would be without insurance? And I told her, I'm like, if they're gonna do blood work, I know that blood work is like $2,000 out of pocket. Why is it that much? I don't fucking know, but apparently it is. I know because I looked. But yeah. Actually, I haven't had insurance for a year. So I probably should be doing exercises to make sure I keep healthy. Good to be indestructible. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. we go. All we need to do is literally the arms tomorrow, and then all the on Wednesday, not tomorrow. On a Wednesday, we just need to do the arms, and then this will be finished. Cause what we streamed 4 hours, yee. But now you guys, I will be honest. When I'm like doing this on my own normally, like, when I say I can finish a model in a day, I mean I can finish a model in a day. Like, no bullshitting that. I can do a model in a day. Honestly, if I wanted to afterwards, I can just literally finish this up and then I just spend another day rendering and then it's off to separating and all of that sort of stuff. Again, a lot of this is separated on its own, so I don't have to worry about that, but some of it is not separated on its own, so yeah. For example, like the boobs. The boobs are separated. The boobas. The boobas are separated. And actually, this needs to move over more. I think my dog thinks that she heard my mom, so now she's like, Mom! She's gone. Yeah, that's my mom's car, so. But yeah. Will I make George's breasts, like, really wiggly? Probably not, because honestly, them boobs are usually strapped in. They are not gonna move as much as you think they will. But yeah, so we finished, or like somewhat finished. We have a little bit more work to do, which we will do more on Friday with. So. Yeah. Honestly, this can be a little bit less. This is just so I can take a picture of it and save it for showing off. There you go. There we go. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Alright, go back over here. Ah! You didn't see that. Just futzing around with stuff. But yeah, so we're gonna be ending stream. Oh my gosh, I'm tired after 4 hours. I need to go like eat some actual food probably and walk my dog, like distress a little bit, and then I'm gonna be working on I gotta work on some commission stuff. And yeah. While I figure out who we are raiding today, here, let me put this down here so it's easier to do this. So let us see who we're gonna raid. Oh, you're playing. Okay, you know what? I haven't raided you in a hot minute, I think. Hey, remind Jose, Art is hungry. Go fetch. No, I'm gonna go probably make some dinner and everything, and then I'm gonna probably work for maybe. The thing is I actually have a routine. I'll work on stuff like in the morning at like 9 o'clock. Hashtag justice for us. Oh my god. Really? You're doing this now too? Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have like a routine that I keep, basically, you know, get work done like at this time to this time, and just like work on stuff, either doing like doodles, art sketches, or like things for TikTok and things like that, because I've been slowly trying to do TikTok stuff. Like little TikTok comics and all of that. I have one where like it's the disastrous life of Psyche K. I need to be nice when I'm mean. Oh, okay. Jose, remind me, have we rated Andron like recently? I don't think that we have. I've just been popping in this chat more often than not, honestly. But should I do Andra or should I do Sky? I feel like I should do Sky. Not in a while. Should I do Sky? I haven't rated her in a while. Or them, sorry. Not her. I think like Sky is just a cool name. I think that's why. Your call. Alright, 1 or 2. Yeah, I'd say Sky. Yeah, honestly, I'd raid Sky. I haven't raided Sky in a longer time. Yeah. Oh. She's ending her stream, so yeah, no, she's ending her stream, unfortunately, because we both started around the same time. So I guess Antron it is, because yeah, Sky's ending their stream. If Sky was gonna be streaming for like maybe another 30-40 minutes, yes, but because they're literally talking about ending stream and raiding somebody, we're not gonna raid them. So so Jose, can we get the raid message going? I do want to thank all of you for being here. I want to thank all my little animated storms for joining. For joining the stream. We are going to be continuing with George's model later on. And other things. Thank you, Jose. Yeah. So yeah. But I do want to thank you all so much for watching. And if you are watching on YouTube, please, if you like this shit, please leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell notification for more videos. And if you would like to interact and catch me live, I am live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and I will be introducing Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I may change it to 1:30, and if I do, you will see an updated schedule. It will be in my about. I try and update my schedule. If you hate catching me live or watching any of my videos, you can definitely check me out on Twitter. And if you would like to support me and the channel further, definitely check me out on Ko-Fi. And if you would like to commission me for any art or any Live2D, because I do Live2D models and stuff like that, definitely check out my commissions. Alright, I think I did enough plugging. Without further ado, let's go and raise somebody, right? So let me send them off. Alright. So without further ado, I do want to say thank you all so much for watching, and as I always say, may the winds guide you until next time. Goodbye, everybody!